Can you tell us your name and what neighborhood you live in?
Loren Taylor. I live in the Ridgemont neighborhood of Oakland. Grew up in Piedmont Pines area. Went to Joaquin Miller Elementary, Montero Junior High School. But family was all over Oakland growing up. And so all of Oakland I consider my playground.
And what made you decide to run for mayor?
I'm a kid from Oakland. I've been benefited from so many amazing parts of this city, folks contributing to me, giving me opportunities that I otherwise wouldn't have had. And really, my commitment has been to make sure that others like me have similar opportunities coming behind. And Oakland is failing on a number of respects. So I couldn't simply stand on the sidelines and watch when I know we've got so much more potential to deliver on. And I've got the skills and the talent and experiences to do something about it.
After interviewing Oakland residents, I found that public safety was the top concern for most people I spoke with. So can you briefly describe your plan of action for addressing public safety and policing?
Yeah, we have to have a multi-pronged strategy to address public safety for our residents. We've got to be able to invest in preventive measures, prevention, to keep crime from occurring, keep people safe at its root causes. We also have to invest in having the responses necessary to address the needs when our residents call for help. So both civilian responders as well as sworn officer responders, making sure that we've got that. And for our officers, we have to make sure that they have the tools, the technology, and the systems in place to help them be more effective and efficient at helping to keep us safe, in partnership with all of the stakeholders, whether it's community members, other agencies like the county, the state, and beyond.
Can you briefly describe your plan of action for addressing homelessness?
Yeah, homelessness is another, I will say, huge issue and priority of mine as I step into this mayoral seat. When we talk about homelessness, again, we need a multi-pronged solution. There are many different factors that cause our residents to be unhoused on our streets, and that means we've got to bring a variety of solutions to bear. We've got to address prevention, keeping folks from becoming unhoused in the first place, investing in emergency rental assistance, legal services, protection, just cause eviction to keep folks from being taken advantage of. We also have to focus on immediate response to those who are in crisis, unhoused on our streets, making sure that they have the health, safety, and dignity that they need while we aggressively move towards transitioning them into long-term housing. Transitional housing, then long-term housing. It's not just about the structures, it's about the services that we provide as well, because it may be mental health services, it may be workforce development, job skills training so people can earn more. It may also be just simply connecting folks with benefits that they're already eligible for. So that combination of resources, focusing on each individual's needs and helping them advance towards being housed and being sustainable, that's what we've got to focus on.
Decisions the next mayor makes about a new Oakland A's stadium will have a huge impact on Oakland's economy in the coming decades. What will you prioritize when making decisions about the Howard Terminal development?
For me, the Howard Terminal, we've got to understand that it is not just a project about baseball. This is a real estate development deal. What that means is that we have to be at the table negotiating as hard as possible to get the best deal for Oakland and Oaklanders. For what we invest, we have to get multiples of that in return. And that return can come in the form of affordable housing, jobs that are created, future revenues that come to our city, the creation of entertainment visitor spaces, addressing the lack of amenities within our city. Also, when it comes to investing in aging infrastructure and improving the overall city. These are all things that we've got to see coming out of this project in a way that maximizes the return on investment for Oaklanders.
How have your past experiences prepared you to lead Oakland as our mayor?
So my background is untraditional when it comes to a politician or elected official. I am a biomedical engineer and an operations management consultant and professional. What that means is that I've been solving tough problems outside of City Hall, bringing people together across multiple industries to address problems that otherwise were not moving forward and we were not getting solutions to. It's those same skills that I have applied as a council member in District 6, addressing our toughest problems head on, from homelessness and housing affordability to public safety to the lack of economic opportunities for Oaklanders and just getting government to work more effectively and efficiently. The nuts and bolts of things like our paving, our potholes, our blight, and addressing that. I look forward to expanding on that impact that I've had as a council member, as Oakland's next mayor, and using those same skills, those same experiences to really build the consensus so that Oakland moves forward together, realizing our full potential.
Is there anything I didn't ask that you'd like Oaklanders to know?
I think the bottom line is that Oaklanders need a leader, a mayor, who's going to not only be compassionate and show up, but connected to the community, courageous in decision making, even in the face of adversity, also making sure that we are bringing our competence, our experience from outside of government and inside of government to bear to make sure that we move forward. That's what I'm intending to bring as Oakland's next mayor, and I look forward to doing so after November 8th.
All right, thank you so much. To close, can you recommend a local restaurant that you wish more people knew about?
I've got to lift up a District 6 restaurant that I am proud was able to open in the middle of the pandemic when we were really looking for ways to build and strengthen our economy. Sweet Fingers Restaurant, a Jamaican restaurant at the corner of Seminary and Foothill Boulevard. An incredible spot, great food, and a great vibe. It's the only restaurant and bar that we have in District 6, and so we encourage everyone to come out, patronize, enjoy. They've got some incredible delicacies, and hopefully I'll see you there.
Awesome. Thank you, Loren.
Thank you.